Welcome to the empty caravan tour. Let me put you here. So Cody and I have bought a new to us. We've bought a new caravan. We're upgrading our home, our living situation, and a lot of people in the lives and everything ask us, do you live in a caravan in the circus? What are the circus living conditions like? And yes, we live in a caravan. This is also a brand new caravan to us, a upgrade for the two of us, and we've gone for a Jayco Silverline. We've got a 2016 Jayco Silverline that we got yesterday. Last night we opened up all the cupboards, we've given it a full wipe down, and this is the empty caravan tour before we start moving everything in. But this is my kitchen. So we walk in the front door and you walk into the kitchen. So we've got the kitchen at the very front of the caravan, and I'm so excited for the kitchen, which has an incredible amount of storage space. And then there's all our control switches for the slide out, water, battery things I don't really understand yet because I am new to the caravan life. So we've got a lot of overhead storage, which is great. We have an oven. So we've got an actual oven, which I'm very excited for. In our old van, we did not have an oven, and a little grill. And then we've got our stovetop, which has 3 gas and 1 electric stovetop. So that is fantastic. And in our old van, we were using an induction cooktop and an air fryer, and that's how we were living life. We're still going to have an air fryer in here because air fryers are life, but we now have a oven. There's another cupboard of storage down there, and then we have this handy pantry situation. And then in the corner here, so I love that we have this benchtop space. I'm thinking coffee machine here is what I'm thinking. But in this corner cabinet, we've got a Lazy Susan. Unsure if we're keeping that, but I think we'll keep it for now. That's all like water system stuff, and then that's all like pipes and cords and things that I don't really understand. But we also have a microwave and a fridge and a freezer. This I'm excited for because in our old van we just had like a small fridge freezer which just had like the little like white fold down thing, and so in here we've actually got a little freezer. And we're still in a caravan, it's small, it's not like a full house fridge freezer, but for a caravan, girl, I am so excited. And then I also don't understand it, but apparently our fridge can be used with power, which on most circus sites we plug in and we have power anyway, but it can be run on power, gas or battery, which is pretty cool. And then, so that's our little kitchen, and then this is our living / dining area. And so this part of the lounge, this part is part of the pull-out, which is beautiful. And we've got a L table situation, so you can picture me editing here. We're editing here. We can eat dinner at the table. I'm so excited. But this is our living area. And again, there are so many cupboards in this place. I love it. I absolutely love it. So, above the dining area, we've got an overhead storage here. I think that's TV stuff, which I don't understand. Overhead storage here, and then above this lounge we have another overhead cupboard. We've got a very deep storage cupboard in here, which is great. That's nice and deep. And then we also have a drawer under here, which I can imagine becoming the miscellaneous bits and bobs drawer. We also have a drawer under here. And another drawer under here that I've currently got the vacuum in because I was vacuuming before. Okay, and that's our little living space, which is beautiful. And I can't get over this layout enough because it goes kitchen, living, which kind of then separates the bedroom, bathroom, which makes this space feel more open and like you've got more room and space. So then after our living area, we do have a curtain divider if we want to like divide the room up, which Cody's keen to get rid of. I don't want to get rid of it just yet because I don't know. I just don't want to get rid of it just yet in case we do decide that we want it. But then we come into the bedroom, which we've got an east to west bed. Again, it's part of the pull-out, which then opens up this space for like walking through to the bathroom and things. But we also have lots of cupboards and spaces. So we've got this cupboard which has hanging room, bedding that's ready to go on. We've got a drawer next to the bed with all the like controllers and things currently in there. And then across from the bed there's like shelving in there, shelving in there, shelving in there, drawers, more hanging space in that cupboard, more overhead cupboard spaces, and then there's like some shelves up in there. On top of the bed we've also got overhead storage. One of my favorite things is the little like nooks next to the bed. So there's a nook here and there's a nook there. So instead of like bedside tables, which in a caravan there's not really any space for, we've got these little nooks for water bottle, phones, books, aka my Kindle, in there. This is the little TV that came with the caravan. There was also an arm bracket on the wall that we've taken down because our TV is going to go there and our TV is bigger, and we're probably going to get an even bigger one for across the bed, but and then this is another big wardrobe with hanging space, and then we've got 3 drawers there. Oh, and the bed. I love this because in our previous caravan the bed was really heavy, but this one I can just lift up, and we've got under bed storage. We've got a lot of storage under there. That's battery. Lots of space for storage under there. Just don't want to like break anything. Oh, okay. So that is our bed, and now for my favorite room in the entire caravan, the bathroom. Guys, I have a full bathroom now. I need to wipe down the mirror, but welcome to my bathroom. We have toilet, washing machine in there, like a little camping washing machine in there. We've got space for my beauty products in there, shelves, I'm thinking perfumes in there, skincare, face care in there. We have a beautiful large mirror which I am obsessed with, and then we've got space in there. We've got 3 drawers, so 3 full drawers, more space in the side there, and a like full-size shower. So full-size square shower, which is going to be absolutely fantastic, and like it fully Cody closes, and now we're in the bathroom. Like, it's small, we're in a caravan, but we're in the bathroom. We can do get readies with me. I can be in here doing my hair, Cody can be out there watching TV, and everyone is like happy. We also have more storage, towel rail. We've also got a towel hook here. Don't worry about this window. This window does have a crack, but we have bought a replacement window, so we're going to replace that window very shortly, so ignore that tape. We have this nook, and then we've got another nook down there for like toilet paper and toilet cleaning stuff, and that's the bathroom, guys. And it's beautiful. And then like the wood, I love the colour. So like that's the bathroom. We're on a little bit of a lane, if you can't tell. But yeah, this is our new home. I am so excited to start opening up, unpacking, setting it up to make it home, because it's empty, and to like start making it feel like home is going to be very exciting. And we also made an agreement that we wouldn't sleep in here until it was like all set up, so we got her on the lot yesterday. We've cleaned her out. We still need to like do a bit of a clean on the outside, but as far as the interior goes, we are ready to start moving our stuff in, which is extremely exciting. But this is the walkthrough. This is a quick walkthrough, an empty house tour, if you will, of our new home. And yeah, I'm still mind blown that this is a caravan. Like, being in here, I'm like, this is like a nice little apartment. And we often get asked a lot what the living conditions are like in the circus. We own our own caravans. The show does provide some accommodation to performers, and if the show is providing you with accommodation, you don't really have a say in what it's like. But Cody and I have made a very big investment in upgrading our caravan, and we're very excited. It's going to make life a lot more comfortable on the road. It is going to make the vlogs better. We've got like more space, and I can like decorate, and yeah, we can really make it our own. And so I'm so excited for the vlogs and to show you guys more of circus life. But this is the new caravan. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and welcome to our new home.